Some people call me Aaron Keys, some people call me Akeez. I think it's because I play keys, and I also put that name in my Instagram handle. In 2020, I had finished my 5-year study in China, university, and I came back to Uganda. I was forced to come back because of COVID-19, and I just came here for safety. But in coming here, I find myself without a lot of friends, and lockdown happened. During lockdown, everyone was on social media, so I was on Instagram a whole lot, and I just came across this video of the collective from the home album. Man, I really love their music. I was like, these guys can't be in Uganda.
You never let me go. Even when
I did a bit of stalking. I went to the pages, followed some people that served in the collective, and I couldn't actually meet them because of COVID. And later on, I met a couple of friends, the Bunjos, and they became like my closest friends in Uganda, still are. And hanging around with them, and just playing music with them and talking about life, they're like, you need to come over to the collective and see what we do. So I tracked along with them, slowly by slowly I just found myself connecting here. I connected in a very hard season where my parents were going through a hard marriage, a rough marriage, which later led to a separation. And I moved with my mom out of our father's house, and we just started living a new life. For me, during that time, I was really going through depression, and I sort of didn't know that I was depressed, but it was what I was really going through. I only got to find out later on. But I found out that even the things that I used to do, which was like playing keys and making some beats, producing some music, I felt like I was really insufficient and I couldn't do anything anymore. It was all this shame coming from the disappointment from my father figure. And when I came to collective, there was just a shift in how I thought, because everyone started pointing out what they saw in me. Like, man, you're really good at keys. Man, you can write songs. I was like, no, I've never written songs. And like, man, you're going to lead the songwriting team. You're going to be a music director. So when I came here, I had this whole experience of people being a mouthpiece for God to give me a message that I wouldn't receive on my own. So collective was a space for me to hear from God. First of all, connecting to Him and connecting to people that He uses to speak to me and to encourage me. And I found myself flourishing in things that I didn't think I would do. And I'm excited about this. We're working on the Sound of Revival album. It's coming out this December 3rd. I have written a couple of songs on the album. My favorite song is On and On, because it really is my story. It talks about the love of the Father calling us back to Him, and the Father or His presence being the safest space we can be. And writing these songs and sharing them with a group, I was just encouraged to see how people were uplifted by the songs that I didn't think were good, And in doing so, I believe in the capacity that God has called me, that I can impact the communities, I can impact my friends. I feel more capable of speaking to someone and speaking life into them because of the life that I have realized inside of me. I've grown ever since I came to the collective, and people are like, man, you've changed so much. And I really have nothing to tell them, because all I've experienced is God and the experience with His word, and that has really changed my life.